All these things, here and there, we are bringing it out for people to know. So I've proved out the 3 points in which I pick. Many may have others, you understand? But I'll give the floor to the panelists. My 4 minutes is up. Our Queen of Energy and some other guys in the house that their name has not been mentioned.
Thank you so much, sir.
But I need to verify and be sure. The way I verify the picture of the lawyer before I brings it out, I need to be sure. So that's what I want to do. And that is why I'm not bringing it out yet. So I will do that. The bag, the picture will come out my next show. So please, let's continue.
And playing. To, throw the child in the bridge there. And the voice note, Wumi left and said, Mohbad died for Liam, when they were translating it. Now, I'm just thinking that when they went home, the fight actually carried on. And maybe Mohbad must have held the child and said, oh, I will do this, I will do that, I will throw the child, or I will do this. And, there's stairs in that house. So I'm thinking that was where the fight started from. And knowing this lady, the way she's so aggressive and all that, and I just think Mohbad was just standing by himself. And when you are standing by yourself and there's so many people against you in that house, there's no way you can win that battle except you calm yourself down. But knowing Mohbad the way he is, I believe he's somebody that, because can you imagine you being with somebody and you find out this kind of situation that, this child is not yours? How would you react? So I think that is what just happened there, and something led to something, and something happened, and the blood was soaked in the duvet there, and that was how this guy just, lost his life carelessly. Because there is no way that an injection like that will just finish this guy. It's not possible. So the fight from that bridge, threatening to, throw that boy over, carried on in that house, and something came out and something happened. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say, that was why this happened. So it's just a shame, but we are getting there, and I just love how we keep analyzing and no distractions, because when we keep going deep and deep and deep this way, we are actually getting somewhere. So let's just keep it distracted him. But as we said, we are not God, so probably it wasn't meant to happen, but I believe he would have supported him in the fighting, or maybe tried to calm it down, and we will not be here today. But unfortunately, he wasn't in the house and this happened. So so let's just keep analyzing, and we'll get to the truth. But wasn't expected from a certain person. It's just sometimes it goes through your head like, what if? But that what if? But
There's camera in that house, but there's no DVR. A week before that time, that class just knew what is DVR on Team Lagata's platform, because I was there that day. Doesn't know what is that. He doesn't know what is DVR in his life before. I'm talking about that class. He got to know the meaning of that DVR few weeks or few days before when we had that call with Baba, when they did that counter, that damage control. He got to know about it. He was saying, no, he is not telling me, no, there is camera, but no DVR. You understand? And that got to show that this guy, they know what they're doing. I don't know when and how Mohbad told Prime that he is fixing CCTV. I don't know anything about that. But again, Prime was telling...
Olaide, if you listen to the voice note, he played it twice. Remember that day he was going to the show. He was there in the house. Now, didn't you hear him?
Yeah, he was there in the house. We don't know at what point they were having that kind of conversation. That's what I'm saying.
And he said they locked themselves out wise going, but Mohbad used his
Forgot his
carpenter
key.
skills to
Yeah.
open the door. So I
Mm.
believe if we ask Prime further questions, he would say that the CCTV was on that Sunday. I think Titus didn't ask him
Speaking
properly.
of
If I
anything,
was the
can
one
you please help
asking
me
him
to
questions,
can you help me to block this fool, Leila, please? Thank you. Leila, ayé máa bàjẹ́ ni. Kò ní let us know in that discussion with Titus there that nothing happened in the show. If you look deep, he's trying to let us know that nothing happened in the show, that Mohbad was fine before he left that show. That what happened to Mohbad happened in the house. That's what Primary is trying to say. And again, he's saying, oh, he's my bestie. And that's why I'm saying, Wunmi should come out and let the world know. If Prime Boy hit him or not, hit him with something or not, she's saying she was not there. And that's the narrative. You understand? And as I always say, I'll continue to say it. People who always want to say I'm trying to do some things. The only person that let us know what happened from Ikoyi to Lekki is still spending. Anything Prime Boy will tell us is only what happened in Lekki down to Ikorodu and up to when they have the altercation, either a fight or this. Again, Prime Boy letting us know that it did not bleed in Ikorodu. It did not bleed in Ikorodu. Who will come out to testify that he bled profusely in Ikorodu? Who is the person? Because obviously some of these people have lied. Maybe Prime Boy has lied. But now, spending is not the person that might actually tell us if indeed there was a fight in Ikorodu and it was bleeding. Right there. Right there. You understand what I'm saying? So, we have established that CCTV is working, or it was working at that point. But they've damaged some things there. Again, Nigerian police, this is another venue for you to testify or to do your job. It's not my job. My job is to come to social media and type whatever I want to type, say whatever I want to say. But the job is for you to now call in the witnesses or the suspect again and interrogate them again. Forget about you are waiting for autopsy, toxicology. That can wait. Other investigation can continue. As far as I'm concerned, they took the file, put it under one place, and they left it there. That's what is happening. Because it's supposed to be an ongoing investigation. There should be investigation on this case every day. As we are coming here every day, analyzing it, that is how Nigerian police should be doing that every day. Every day. New things will come up. I know Nigerian police will not interrogate Prime Boy anymore because they already nailed him at the suspect. They've done it to Nons and also Spending and Nayamala and Sam Larry. But there are some guys they need to pick up again and interrogate them extensively. They can't tell me the camera in that house is not working. It was working. Because these guys played perfect game there. They tried. I will give it to them. But again, their lies will still come out. And that's on fact. But let us also point out to the fact that Wunmi said she did not witness anything that happened between Prime and Mo in Ikorodu. So maybe that was why she was unable to say, oh, Obema Kenje, poisonous knife. She didn't say anything when Ayat was making that hypothesis that maybe it was Obema Kenje. She didn't say anything. Maybe that's the nicest that she even liked. Because someone posted something, someone told what's it called? This lover that it was a ring. But knowing fully well that a ring will not fly in the court of law. They use another narrative of Obema Kenje now, or he hit a glass and he bled profusely, which there's no evidence to that. Again, I want to plead to the Lagos State government. I'm pleading. I've been begging you people, please, Corona inquest should reopen. That is the point where we are going to unravel the mystery of the death of Mohbad. Without that, we are going to be in circles and talking and analyzing these things. We have the DNA part, yes, But again, the coroner inquest must open. This thing that they said yesterday, CCTV camera is not even part to Nigerian police. They might see it as nothing. They might see it as nothing to them. Them extensively. Thank God we have a lawyer that will squeeze them, go drill them for that cause that day. Because I also believe that Bami, Adura, and Wumi, they were not properly grilled. I don't do the one that honestly speaking. But thank God they have their own testimony. We are holding on to that. And that is why most of us are saying there's a foul play in the house. Something happened in the house, nobody's ready to say anything. And the only persons that might be ready to say that is most likely spending. For Prime, you can only tell us what happened from Mileki to Ikorodu. And to look, what happened? Did he fight him? Did he choke him anything? Did he hit him anything? Who saw it? Nobody's telling us they see anything. Lifestyle was saying he was drunk. He was, these young boys, they're still young for these things. And I believe that with this version of the game, we are getting closer to the whole truth. We are only waiting for these people to come out and say, like now I'm hearing that they are saying they want to rearrest Prime, Kinikon. We arrest him won't solve anything. We arrest him is even a good thing said. If you arrest him, but the court will still ask him to come for question to come to the inquest. He gets. So that's what I need to say for now. But I want to beg again for the last time tonight. Please let this inquest resume. You can't set up an inquest and you allow you already pen down the people that will talk. No. It doesn't. These people are lawyers now. I'll do or take a pattern. Let's say from the other side. That's law. Let's say from the other side. That's the legal. This is legal terms that lawyers always use. Let's hear from the other side. Let's hear from them. And we don't want to hear from them. So why do you want us to go to? We can't go to the criminal court with that. It's not possible. And legal team have written that inquest must continue. What happened on the Tomiland Bridge? Something happened. You said something happened on the 12th of September. You did not tell us the most thing that happened when you came to the inquest to testify. I'm talking to Bami. I'm talking to Adura and Wumi. So please, we need to test. We need that inquest must continue. And when Baba is speaking again on Brekete, anytime he has a chance, he needs to nail it again. Joe, inquest must continue. Baba has spoken. Mama Adura has spoken. Some people need to speak because they witnessed it. And if you don't get it, what's not the fair hearing? That's why I need to stop for now. Thank you, Queen of Energy. I really appreciate it.
So
Ìwọ àti sẹ́ẹ̀tì yín àtàwọn ọmọ mi. Ṣé ìyá Mohbad sọ fún yín ni pé wọn kì í gbé mi ṣépè? Tí má gbé ẹ ṣépè, ó túmọ̀ sí pé ó ṣeun èpè ni o. Torí
this is Mohbad's mom sister talking, saying whether Mama Mohbad no tell una say they need to curse me. If you see me where I curse you, she mentioned Mama Wumi name. If you see me where I curse you, na him be say you don't do wetin deserve curse.
ogun ló ṣe mú èpè òkú ṣe ìjà. Ìwọ ń pè mí Fọláṣadé ṣépè. Ẹ ń sọ pé ẹ ń sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa mi, ẹ ń tanra yín jẹ. Mi ò bá ti yín wà síbẹ̀ tí ẹ ti report page mi láti gbà tí Mohbad ti kú. Ẹ ń ṣe bó ṣe wù yín. Èmi ò sáré owó yín torí owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́ ná.
She said they have been reporting her page since the death of Mohbad, that she's not after the money because they spent blood money.
Ṣé wọ́n mi tó mi jẹ? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
She said her handwork is enough to feed her.
Ṣé wá rí èpè tó ṣẹ́ yẹn o? Torí ogun ló ń ṣe ni mú èpè òkè ń ṣe ń da gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ lé mi tó ṣẹ́ lórí àwọn ọmọ mi. kí ọdún yìí tó parí kóṣù yìí tó parí wo àtẹ̀wọ̀n ẹbí ẹ̀ ó máa bá ẹ̀.
She said all the costs wey dem lay upon her before the month ends, all the costs go back to her and her family.
Àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá lọ́wọ́ one way or the other nínú ikú mọ́ àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbé ẹni tó ní ọwọ́ nínú ikú ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn.
She said the only condition that will make them not to be cursed is if they are innocent, if they know nothing about Mo, if they are not connected to the death, either directly or indirectly, and if they are not backing those that killed Mohbad.
Ẹ bá ti gbèjẹ ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú mọ́ ilẹ̀ ló máa fi ṣaṣọ́bọ̀dà ìwọ Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́ àjọ.
She said if they cover person wey kpai Mo or fight for person wey kpai Mo, say she go die, referring to Wumi's mother, Olajumoke, Ajoke Olajumoke.
Òkè tó ń ṣe pé fèmí èmi ò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ò lọ béèrè ni béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó súnmọ́ ẹ tí wọ́n rán ẹ sí mi. Èmi ọmọ aláṣẹ lèmi tí n bá wọ̀n fún ẹ kò ní kúrò lórí ẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n rí n tó sọ pé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyàmú tó ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yìn ọdún yìí tó parí kóṣù yìí tó parí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ.
She say she no be person wey dem dey curse. Make the woman go ask people wey send her. Say now this thing wey you dey talk, say the thing wey happen to Mama Mo, say may it happen to me. Before this month runs out, that thing go happen to you and your family. Referring to Mama Siwa.
Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọkọ ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá lọ́kọ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí bàbá ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ o mo dá padà fún ẹ ní ìlọ́po nítorí pé ogun báyìí ló ń ṣe ní mú èpè kì í ṣe níjà ṣòwárí ìwọ wọ̀nyí tó o bá ti lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú mú ó lọ scot free àbí tó lọ sórí ò lè wojú èmi o torí mi ò tọrọ oúnjẹ jẹ lọ́pọ̀ ìwọ àti ọkọ ẹ̀ àbí ìyẹn.
Now she's talking to Wumi. She said, you, Wumi, if you are innocent, you go scot free. But if you are not, you no even feel look my eye. Because me, you know they feed me. Your papa know they feed me. Your mama know they feed me. Even when Mo they alive, you know they feed me.
Oh boy, lọ bèrè mi náà mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi mo ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tèmi èmi ò ṣe olóyè burúkú obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀.
She said she dey work. She dey feed her family by herself. She is not an unfortunate fellow like Wumi.
Ọmọ òṣì tó jẹ́ kó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí ẹ̀.
She said, Oloshi. I don't know whether una no be Yoruba know wetin
Unfortunate
Yoruba dey
people,
call
unfortunate person.
Oloshi. Unfortunate na olórí burúkú. Oloshi.
Thief,
Oloshi
thief.
me.
Olóṣì thief.
Ọmọ òṣì, ọmọ òṣì,
I
ọmọ
live in
òṣì
Ghana,
lókè.
so I know what Olóṣì means.
Unfortunate child.
Now she wants to talk about the thing I've been talking about for long. That how come a girl of 23 years old, 24, telling the whole world that she
He suffered
suffered
for
with
10
a guy
years.
for 10 years, which
Yeah.
means she has been stoned to the guy since the age of 13. That is what she wants to talk about now.
14 yìí èmi ò ṣe olóyè burúkú obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀ ọmọ òṣì tó jẹ́ kó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ òun sọ pé o bọ́kùnrin jìyà for 10 years when you are still 14 years olùbọ́kùnrin jìyà gbogbo yín pátápátápátá tó bá jẹ́ pé omi ló dé èmi àti mọ̀ pọ̀ kò bá yí sí fún ẹ nítorí pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó dà wá pọ̀ tẹ́ wá ta sílẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ilé yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń fi méré inú ilé yín lónìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó máa ta sílẹ̀ nínú ilé yín ẹ̀rí lè wò tán.
She safe to say na water join them together for good o. Say na blood, and na the blood una don put for ground so.
say for the fact say na una put Mohbad blood for ground, say inside their family house, under their household, the blood wey dem go dey put for ground no go end till eternity.
gbogbo ìpìtẹ́ ìṣẹ́ orí ara yín lẹ fi máa gbé kẹ́ bá tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi tó bá darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú yín tó fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ fún yín tẹ́ fi mí rí orí ara yín lẹ fi máa gbére yín ó lọ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ mo aláṣẹ lè mi mo dá èrè yín padà fún orí yín lẹ máa fi gbé èpè yín orí yín lẹ máa fi gbé èpè yín inú ilé yín lẹ ti máa sọkún ikú òjijì ló máa bẹ̀ yín wò nítorí bẹ́ẹ̀ yín lẹ pé ṣoṣo yẹ ti rí ṣoṣo.
She don dey cause o. She say untimely death. As the cut Mohbad short, na so untimely death go follow all of them. I wan make that comment section full of amen, amen, amen. I wan make that comment section
Arifa,
full
she
of
said something.
yes
She
and
said
amen,
something
yes
that
and
maybe
amen,
you don't
yes and
understand
amen,
it.
yes and amen, yes and amen. I wan make that comment section full of yes and
Arifa,
amen, yes and amen.
Arifa,
Yes,
Arifa, Arifa,
Be good, I
are
dey
you
with you.
hearing me?
I dey hear you.
Are you hearing me?
I dey hear
She said
you.
something. She said tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ní àti she was trying to refer to ìyá Mohbad pé tó bá jẹ́ ìyá Mohbad bá sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn. Listen
Yes,
very
now
carefully.
she's not even trying to refer. She said it. She said, "No be water join us together, na blood."
Yeah. That
So,
one, then after that one, that swear, she swear again. Pé tó bá jẹ́
and
pé
the blood
ẹ̀jẹ̀
wey
òun
join us,
darapọ̀,
so
ó
na pour
parapọ̀
for
pẹ̀lú
ground.
wọn.
And this blood wey still join us together, if na she join una, dey send una give me. Say that untimely death no go leave their family. I'd like that comment section. Make I just dey see yes and amen, yes and amen, yes and amen for that comment section.
Arifa jókòó sí pẹ̀lú Yétúndé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àìwọ́ tún ni yẹ́sà ní bẹ̀ báyìí.
Àṣẹ́gun nìyẹn.
You know, say
That
this thing wey
also
she
is
dey,
yes,
this thing wey she dey talk require.
ìwà àti sẹ́ẹ̀tì yín àtàwọn ọmọ mi ṣé
That's the
ìyá Mohbad
beginning
sọ
again.
fún yín
Ó
ni
ti
pé wọn
padà.
kì í gbé mi ṣépè tí má gbé ẹ ṣépè ó túmọ̀ sí pé ó ṣe ohun èpè ni o torí egun ló ń ṣi ni mú èpè kì í ṣe níjà ìwọ ń gbé èmi Fọláṣadé ṣépè ẹ ń sọ pé ẹ ń sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ nípa mi ẹ ń tán ara yín jẹ yorùbá tí yín wà síbẹ̀ tí ẹ ti report péjì mi látìgbà tí mo bá dé ẹ ń ṣe bó ṣe wọn ni èmi ò sáré owó ní ìṣẹ́wọ́ mi tó mi jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣọwárí èpè tó ṣẹ́yàn torí ogun ló ń ṣe ni mú èpè òkè ń ṣe ń da gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ lémi tó ṣẹ́ lórí ọmọ ọdún yìí tó parí kóṣù yìí tó parí wo àtẹ̀wọ̀n ẹbí ẹ̀ ó máa bá ẹ̀ àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá lọ́wọ́ wọ́n wí ọ̀dí ọ̀dà nínú ikú mọ́ àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbé ẹni tó ní ọwọ́ nínú ikú ẹ̀ lẹ́nu tẹ́ ẹ bá ti gbèjẹ ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú mọ́ ilẹ̀ ló máa fi ṣaṣọ́bọ̀dà ìwọ Ọlájùmọ̀kẹ́ Àjọkẹ́ tó ń jẹ́ gbèfé mi èmi ò ń ṣe ní ẹgbẹ́ ò lọ bèrè ni bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó súnmọ́ ẹ tí wọ́n rán ẹ sí mi èmi ọmọ aláṣẹ lèmi tí má wọ̀n fún ẹ kò ní kúrò lórí ẹ ṣùgbọ́n ohun tó sọ pé tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìyàmú tó ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yìn ọdún yìí tó parí kóṣù yìí tó parí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọkọ ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá lọ́kọ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí bàbá ẹ̀ ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo èpè tó ṣẹ́ o mo dá padà fún ẹ ní ìlọ́po ìlọ́po nítorí pé ogun báyìí ló ń ṣe ní mú èpè kì í ṣe níjà ṣòwárí ìwọ wọn mi tó o bá ti lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú mú o lọ scot àbí tó lọ sórí ò lè wojú èmi o torí mi ò tọwọ́ oúnjẹ jẹ lọ́pọ̀ ìwọ àti ọkọ ẹ̀ àbí ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ béèrè mi náà mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi mo ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tèmi èmi ò ṣe olóyún burúkú obìnrin bíi tiẹ̀ ọmọ òṣì tó jẹ́ kó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ òun sọ pé o bọ́kùnrin jìyà for 10 years when you are still 14 years olùbọ́kùnrin jìyà gbogbo yín pátápátápátá tó bá jẹ́ pé omi ló dé mi àti wọn pọ̀ kò bá yí sí fún ẹ nítorí pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó dà wá pọ̀ tẹ́ wá ta sílẹ̀ nínú ilé ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ilé yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń fi méré nínú ilé yín lónìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó máa ta sílẹ̀ nínú ilé yín ẹ̀rí lè wò tán gbogbo ìpìtẹ́ ìṣẹ́ orí ara yín lẹ fi máa gbé kẹ́ bá tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi tó bá darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú yín tó fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ fún yín tẹ́ fi mí rí orí ara yín lẹ fi máa gbére yín ó lọ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ mo máa láṣẹ lè ní mo dá èrè yín padà sí orí yín lẹ máa fi gbé èpè yín orí yín lẹ máa fi gbé èpè yín inú ilé yín lẹ ti máa sọkún ikú òjijì ló máa bẹ̀ yín wò nítorí pé ẹ̀yin lẹ pé ṣoṣo yẹ kí rí ṣoṣo yẹ kó máa bá yín ẹ̀ ní jèrè ọmọ yín.
That is it.
So
And
Wunmi
that
mother dey
is
fight
that.
underground àṣírí tú.
Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so. And that woman sick, oh.
ṣùgbọ́n wọn
But
lè sọ fún ẹ pé ṣèbí mo ti gba ọmọ mo ò bo Wùnmí láṣìírí.
Arifa, thank you for playing that. And I think you have interpreted before, right? So, well, we not like gist. I was Lizzy Diamond, because we don't pay you house rent now. You want the post gist for you.
Sorry, Arifa,
But
there
on a
is
more
a part
serious note,
you did not interpret for the comment section and the people that doesn't understand Yoruba. Oh.
which part is that?
Thank you.
iṣu lọ́ka gbogbo ohun mò ń pọ́nlé ló ti pín ká ó tún pín dọ́dọ̀ Saka Siaka Yinka my security worker all Makaba dem dey all around the street dem dey every corner dem dey arẹwà tí ò ní wà sọ́ra ẹ̀ di sọ́ka bọ́ọ̀lù àfẹsẹ̀gbá lónìí ó máa délé yín ọmọ tí ò gbẹ̀kọ́ wá láti ilé yín ò gbẹ̀kọ́ ò lè wá ṣẹ́ mi lẹ́yìn ò lè ṣojú mi débi tó ṣẹ̀yìn mi obìnrin ò ní wà ó lóun ò lórí ọkọ báwo ló ṣe tó fi kúrò ní Márọ̀kọ́ ilé ọkọ ló wà ó tún yànlé mọ́kọ aláìnítẹ́lọ́rùn obìnrin ọ̀dọ́kọ ó tún ṣakọ lẹ́yìn ọmọ ẹyọ kan bàbá mẹ́jọ òun wọ́kọ olórí burúkú alọ́mọkọ kò níṣẹ́ méjì àfi kó pọ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ àmọ́ pé alọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan òkun sásùn every corner ni wọ́n ti ń bá sùn aláṣẹ́wó ọmọ mò ń sá fún tó bá ń bọ́kọ sọ̀rọ̀ yóò mọ̀ fẹ́ fún kí ló fẹ́ tọkọ ò ṣe fún olóhùn fẹ́ mọ́tò ó rà fún bọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ ajá fún aṣọ ń lo mọ́ bí afọ́ fún gbé mu lónìí ó máa délé yín ọmọ tí ò gbẹ̀kọ́ wá láti ilé yín ò lè wá ré mi lẹ́yìn ò lè ṣojú mi débi tó sẹ́yìn mi. After that fight I tell you after that fight Mo find am go when they settle life goes on but as Mo see am Mo know say him come back e go far a very long way I tell you and the belief wey him get be say wetin make Mo
Arifa, I need you to enter studio.
Come down, Father Abraham, come down, Holy Ghost, come down.
And I've come up with a lot of observation, but yesterday I came up with the latest observation. If you observe Wumi's Insta post on the 13th when Mohbad died,
I don't know. Is it happening someone?
I hear
on yeah, can you hear me clearly?
one moment somehow. Let's tell them to mute so that we
Okay.
can hear you.
Wumi's Insta post, the 5th and the 6th post that she screenshot from her WhatsApp story. There is a time there, and it says yesterday, and there is a write-up on the picture which says this nigga passed away few minutes after I posted Liam's birthday. So that time has given her away because that means Mohbad died on Monday, 11th, not on Sunday, not on Tuesday as they claim. So with that alone, it means that everybody involved in this case lied. Everybody that said Mohbad died on Tuesday, they are lying. A very clear lie. So with that, we think Wunmi needs to come out and tell us the truth. And we think
Smart, can you speak louder, please? You're not that audible, please. Can you speak louder?
yeah, I'm trying to get off the bus. But if you can let other people be talking, let me get off the bus, then I'll speak. Can you hear me?
You know, that is the angle I actually want to see, because you know, people kept on putting words in his mouth in a way. You know, you keep on bringing up questions that are quite unreasonable, and I must commend him, really. If were to be probably another, maybe on his platform, some of those comments, he will have turned to another thing entirely, because you know, when somebody is trying to say his own truth, and you are now bringing in some insensitive questions, or some question that doesn't even really make sense, you know, to the way, you know, it can trigger, it can provoke. We are all humans. Imagine you trying to report something, and you know, somebody is now asking you, but they say this, but they say that, but they say this, but they say that. You know, it can really provoke, you know, someone. And people, I think people want him to talk chronologically.
I think
You know, you want
information that, you know, hello?
we can hear you.
They think he has some kind of information that is, what took the life of Mohbad. People really
Yeah.
remember I had told you people what this guy is saying, and this is the same thing he has come to repeat. He doesn't know more than after for what he told us, and told, you know, he doesn't know more than up to when they left him in Ikorodu. Komoju yellow.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. Come on. Is what he saw, Loti saw here. Except we want him to start lying. Except we want him to start lying. The only thing is that I can assure you people, when he's in the courts, he will mention some things to them that will help them. That's all. We think what really happened. Some of probably won't want to mention name, but when he gets to court, he will have no choice but to mention everything word for word. He's probably been very, very, you know, is careful about what he says. Not too careful, but he's talking, but he will mention what he needs to mention in the. I can bet you people that. But about the buying of Mohbad, to me, I'm of course, I'm like all of you else, everyone else. I'm just like everyone else. I wouldn't say, I'm sure it's lying or he's saying the truth. But I can say, as far as we can, some people can believe Baba Mohbad, can believe Wunmi can be. Then why I give that guy every benefit of doubt equally? I give him every benefit of doubt. I give him. Out of everybody, he's the closest to Mohbad. He is. You heard it when he said, when Mohbad was coming up as a carpenter, you know, that people were like, how can you be working with a carpenter? They didn't like him and everything. But he took Mohbad, him called people. They lived in his house. So you know where they are coming from. You know, people change it. The boy is jealous of Mohbad. The boy is, you know, I won't support you people until they prove it to me that this is it. I won't support you people. I won't. The only thing is, I will continue to say, as long as Wunmi alleged him as who pied her husband, as long as it is that, he remains one of the potential prime suspects. Are you making sense for you? It's still an allegation. Wunmi alleged him. It's only Wunmi that have alleged him. Nobody else. Even Adura, they can't take his own into court. Why? It is inadmissible to say somebody told you, somebody pied. No. There has to be a thorough investigation. to ascertain, and it must be proven beyond reasonable doubt. Truly,
I'm ready.
And I think we should Soma, hold on please. I think we should also be careful of, or we should be mindful of, people coming out to bear false witness against any other person, or like against him, because that is what Adura did. He was bearing false witness against Prime Boy. At the end of the day, he was saying, because he said this is what Wumi told him, that he was hearsay. So you are actually bearing false witness against someone, and that is another offense. In fact, it's one of the greatest offense anybody can ever bearing false witness against someone. And I just hope that when this thing finally gets to the court, a lot of dramas will definitely happen. And with what we have seen so far, I just hope that there will not be many false witnesses. Out of those 26 witnesses that the police allege, said or said they've interrogated, I just hope that many of them that will come and testify they will not come and bear false witness that will change the narrative or of the whole story. That is just my my own thoughts.
somebody has this to say, Yeye Kudi, you have done so well, bringing Prime Boy to say his own side of the story. I believe Prime Boy does not have a hand in the buying of Mohbad. And for someone like me, because I've been on this course, we have all been, I'm not the only one, I've tried to stay neutral. You understand? I have tried to stay neutral, and the reason is because I know better. I know better in the sense that it is very wrong of me to authoritatively allege somebody of buying somebody without no evidence. Do you understand? Hence my being neutral, and I have maintained my stance that from Ikorodu to North Ishara, everybody, especially those that have close proximity with Mohbad, they remain suspects. In fact, potential prime suspects. You understand? Only that, like, the wife is a higher one for me, because she is extremely close to Mohbad. Do you understand? Hearsay is inadmissible. The only time you can use hearsay is maybe in the area of will. Hearsay is inadmissible. So if people bear false witnesses, they will still ask you in the court of law during the interrogation some questions. And like Adura, you will say, they say, it's going to be thrown out from the court of law. It's going to be thrown out. You know what? Everything is beginning to make sense, because I can assure you people, the case is going back. The government are very much, Brekete has pushed for this to start. And I can assure you people that it's going to start soon. In fact, Prime Boy is aware. Everything, the government, they can see that we are not ready to move on. They can see pe atakula yani. They can see it. They thought maybe that when people are move on, what are ready to move on. We are ready to sacrifice our 2024 seeking, waiting by more. So they have no choice but to call back. Emotion has been in, and Brekete is doing. Baba Mohbad's lawyer is doing everything. And I can tell you, the government is aware. They are at alert. What it got. You understand? And they are ready to answer the public and all the voice for the voiceless. So many special thanks to all these people working day and night. Baba Mohbad himself, who happens to be the father of the disease, I just want to thank him. That at least he's not saying the public shut up. You people go and sit down. We don't want you people to come and be doing bag. But he's listening to us, and we are begging, please, at least you on this case, stand for us. Let us get justice for your son. So special thanks to everyone, all of you here, Mr. Miwa, Bossman, K-Blog, the lawyer, the Baba Mohbad's lawyer, the one that came all the way from Saudi for Baba Mohbad lawyer, the other that Brekete, the man is awesome. They failed us in South West, but Gurexi, all of them, they are awesome. Oh, God bless you people. Ayat, oh no, you people are all Lady Ryan, J Blinks, you people, Uncle Miwa. No. I'm happy to know all of you, and I believe, and all of you, Yeyekudi TV, Yeyekudi Courtroom, all the TikTokers, and Nikisha, all my moderators on the TikTok, you people are the best. Buy your million, all of you, Sele, no. Please don't let us give up. Please, continue to support Baba to get this justice. You see, until God vindicates all these people. In fact, Prime Boy, spending all of them, they are not free. They are not free. They are not free until it is proven beyond reasonable doubt. They are not free. Pathologists now, they are going to come. They will come. Pathologists will come. They are going to talk. It has gotten to that state. Governor Sanwo-Olu is aware that àwọn èèyàn will move on. We all ataku sí wọn lọ́rùn ni. And I'm so proud of you people. You people, thank you. Thank you. I'm thanking you on behalf of them. They didn't send me. Èmi kàn sọ tèmi ni mo fi recognize yín ni. Some of you don't even sleep at night. This soon. Some of you, I saw Kitoika. All of you have Lighthouse, Irreplaceable. Yet today, oh my God, on the social media, Facebook, they are feeling it. They are feeling it. Governor Sanwo-Olu has heard the same energy that we used in asking for them to exhume the body of Mohbad, that we want justice. That is the same energy that they are feeling again after we went to Brekete. Thanks to Brekete. Ogasa, ordinary president, you not be mouth. Eshegosa. God bless you. That is Hausa man. Although they said it's not Hausa. But our Yoruba, we couldn't help our son. We couldn't help him get justice. But thank God, it is still part. We are still one. Igbos, thank you. Hausas, thank you. The few of us Yorubas, thank you. Eshe, let us not relent. We must get justice for this boy. We must get the justice. No retreat, no surrender until we see it. We can then pray that the Alobas, they heal. Ọlọ́run á bá wọn tò ilé wọn. Ọlọ́run á heal wọn. Ọlọ́run á tù wọ́n nínú. Ọlọ́run á da òróró ìtura. Because that boy is irreplaceable in that family. Here Mr. Miwa tell us yesterday. He said, Mohbad is irreplaceable in their family. Nobody can replace him. They lost a great soul, a boy that matters to us, all of us. Look at how we are feeling. Me no know amo during this boy's lifetime. I no know amo. If not after he's dead, that I heard is the one that sang "Oh Big Yokpo Go Walai mi o mori mi igboruko eri." Talk less of I want to more how they are feeling. See all these people, Guresi team, Lagata, all of them, Bossman, Lady Rat, sleepless nights. Or nothing, just to see that it will act as a deterrence. If eventually, by the grace of God, justice prevail over this boy and we get justice, it will act as a deterrence. And also, some police people, they will be brought to book because they failed us. They failed us. Instanta. When this thing happened, the first thing they were meant to do was to barricade that place with a yellow tape because it's a case of homicide. It's a case of homicide. Mohbad didn't get to the hospital before he died. Only God knows how Mohbad died. We are still yet to know. Still replaceable.
God
Yeah.
bless you. Thanks for the recognition and to everyone fighting for justice. May God continue to bless us and you too, man. So you're leading the cause for justice too. God will answer all your prayers, man. I think Soma is ready for us, man.
Go ahead, darling.
All right, thank you. I appreciate this audience. So the first thing I want to draw our attention to is Wumi's Insta story post on the 13th of February 2023. She made 13 posts, which have a 9-hour gap in between all of them. So now I noticed that the 6th and the 7th post is a screenshot from a WhatsApp story. And now this screenshot has time. It has time on it. And it says yesterday. And the screenshot on the Insta story, the Insta story still has time on it. The time is 5:06 a.m. So I concluded that Wumi posted her first Insta story by 8 p.m. on the 12th, and the last one was by 5:06, about that time, on the 13th a.m., 5:06 a.m. So now, what I'm saying is that while Baba was trying to get police reports and deposit Mohbad's corpse at the mortuary, Wumi was busy posting on Insta story. So that's what she was doing. That's why Baba was not seeing them when they got to the station. They disappeared. Nobody was seeing them. That is what they were doing, compiling text messages. And I also noticed that the two last stories, is only a 9 minutes gap between these two stories. So they are long stories. So that means she was just typing texts. And now to confirm that Mohbad died on the 11th, not on the 12th as they claim. I did a lot of research on the internet from Linda IKG blog, Yemoli, and every other person that posted. And I saw that some people confirmed that Mohbad was dead by 1:25 p.m. on 12th. So if they have started confirming by 1:25 p.m. on 12th, now there's a question about the nurse and the hospitals. So I've come to a conclusion that Mohbad died on the 11th between 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the 11th, based on what I'm seeing on Wumi's Insta story. Because the time she said that she just posted Liam's birthday was 2:39 p.m. Done a few minutes after I posted this. So that means from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., Mohbad was dead. And now I also want to say that Mama Mohbad knows a lot about, knows that Mohbad died on Monday. So she needs to be questioned. We need to know what she knows, because she knows a lot that she's not telling the world. Mama Mohbad, she knows that Mohbad died on Monday. So if we can establish that Mohbad died on Monday, then their story of nurse and hospital is all a lie. Because Wumi's statement at the corona inquest, there's a place she claimed that when they were going to the hospital, which was around after 2, that they encountered a hold-up, that somebody had to accompany Mohbad on a bike. There is no way you can accompany a dead body. There is no way you can accompany a dead body on a bike. So now we also need, Pyramid did not give us any report. Why is that? Pyramid did not give us any report. So now we need to question these hospitals. We need to question these hospitals and know how they came about their report, because it's now obvious that Mimi and Co bribed them to get all that story from them. There is no hospital and there is no nurse. So Nigerian police, they lied to all of us. All of us, they lied to us. So we don't even know what to believe anymore. But my own opinion is that let's stop depending on Nigerian police, because it's obvious to us now that they are on the camp of injustice. Nigerian police is not going to give us the justice we need. So with this establishment that Mohbad died on Monday, then we can take it up from there. We can squash even Mohbad. The people that posted on Mohbad's Instagram that he's dead, they also put in brackets today. So that group too, whoever that posted that thing, everybody that is corroborating Wumi's story, they all have more questions to answer. So that's my take on this.
That got me in all this. You know, number one, do your corroboration, right? You were able to look at the time. You know, many of us didn't do that. And that's
Yes.
are you an investigative journalist? Sorry for asking.
Privately, I am.
That's what I would expect from you guys, investigative journalists. So relax. Let me just look at the write-up. So now this part
Yeah.
given to us now, I'm because I have not, you know, I don't have the timing. I only have the write-up, which you are right. Then the area that you mentioned regarding where she said where you said Mama Mohbad, the questions.
You're not audible, man. Everybody, you are not audible. You are not audible.
I'm not audible.
Yeah, okay, now you are.
Am I cool now?
Yeah, you're okay now, yeah.
Okay. Now, Baba Mama Mohbad's, I will second you on that. The reason being that I have seen many people, you know, there's a lot of controversy about this Monday, Tuesday. At the point I was thinking it's just a distraction. But from what you said today, I'm kind of beginning, if what you said is that it's from one something, they announce the, you know, people say announcing the buying of or the mice of Mohbad. Feyi Shara claimed Mohbad around 2 or so was a claim that she got back into the house and saw they had poured a lot of water on Mo, and she was like, why did they pouring water? It was because the wife kept on pouring no water on him, and they then rushed him to the hospital. But in that video we saw where somebody said Mohbad is gone. Anyway, maybe that's why they removed his clothes. Maybe because the clothes was wet. Abi, I'm just looking for excuses. You know, these are things that investigative journalists, you know, especially the police, were meant to have done with forensic and everything. So I would in a way up to 70% agree with you that Mama Mohbad needs to be thoroughly questioned. Because why did she make that mistake? Even if Baba said it's a slip of tongue, but a lot of people have been worried about this. And when she was about to go further in that video, some guy came to meet her and she changed the topic. Remember? Am I here? Abi, what he pa phone me? Hello?
Yeah,
Am I here? Bossman, where are you people now? Aniki Shaya, everybody, Team Lagata. K Crown.
we are here. We are hearing you.
Thinking in my head, why is there's been so much controversy about that Monday, Tuesday? Why is there so much controversy? I don't know why. I was thinking it's a distraction, but with this your submission, I'm beginning to have two minds.
I will send something to you from this same lady. I had to message her privately, yeah. She has it in detail. Like, I will send it to you. You will love it. Just go through it.
I think you people are okay with Prime Boys. The question, this is all you need to know. What you need to know is what Prime Boy have told you people. Mind you, Wunmi has been, she's had her own opportunity at what's the name of this inquest. So she spilled her own part. It's everybody's word. The same thing Prime Boy is still going to go and spill in the inquest. Do you understand? Now, the question is, you remember Spending was never ever mentioned that he was in the car. Courtroom people, can you hear from him that Spending was in the car? Remember, we never heard, when I came to tell you people that Spending was in the car, the only person we heard about was Prime Boy. Nobody knew that Spending was in that car. So Spending definitely saw many things. In fact, saw more than Prime Boy. So are you people making sense from all what is happening? So why was Spending remanded in custody? Why? That's where you should try and solve the puzzle. Why? Why was he remanded in custody? Number one, he's not the one that asked that they use his nurse. He's not the one that insisted that they use his nurse. And he's not the one that called his nurse. He gave his number to DJ. Wunmi is the one that called the nurse or told DJ to call the nurse because the nurse said she was called and she was in Cotonou at that time. They all have their statement. Everything they wrote contradicts what Wunmi and Adura said. Then who is lying?
You could ask Adura, how did you know that Prime Boy and Mohbad had a fight? He said, I didn't see it, but CY told me. They ask you, who do you think by Mohbad? He said, according to CY, he said it was Prime Boy. So, Wunmi, did you see any fight or whatever? He said no, that he had gone to call Adura. So what is not happening? Like something is not right. Definitely something is not right.
Yes, because you know what happened? Because I was privy to hear more about all these things before now. Prime Boy and Spending and what's this other person? Lifestyle, sorry, not Spending. Lifestyle and Darosha were in the second, that car that they said they carried. What did they call it now? Share SUV. Abikini wo pe moto meji. They were in the back car. Spending as a matter of Lifestyle as a matter of fact, that one even claims boy Jakokon. And let's be sincere, logically, with all sincerity, with no bias, how can someone like Mohbad fight to an extent that there will be blood at the spot and Spending and Darosha won't be aware? As a matter of fact, I learned that Adura, I learned that Adura is a quiet guy, but hot-tempered gun. Remember, he was even rude to this person. Kò rán anybody. Ó lè rán Mohbad because Mohbad ló ń tọ́jú ẹ̀, but kò rán Prime Boy. You understand? So imagine Prime Boy doing anything to his brother at that party scene. Abi, would there be? Would you think that something won't happen there? At least we will see a video. We will see a video of Mohbad is bleeding. We must see it. It's Lifestyle ní òun ò gbọ́. Sorry, àdúrà ní òun ò rí.
Again,
Yes,
oh,
yes.
again, they asked that what did you notice there was any injury on Mohbad while you were on your way to Ikorodu? She said no. She did not see anything until when they go home that she has to use her bully key and all of that to massage the hand. It's a lot happening.
I learned she said she massaged the hand, and I remember she said that the wound is a small wound, it's nothing, it was no big deal. So where did the police then get profuse bleeding? Crash his hand into, missed a punch and crashed it. Where did they get that story from? And the police won't fail Mohbad. I've said it and I will repeat it in front of all of you now. TikTok has Facebook. In everything in life, pray that you are successful. Kí owó in Yorùbá ni kówó má gbẹ̀yìn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn. What I feel happened to Mohbad is, he had the money, but he didn't utilize that money, put it in the right channel, whereby he can also use his money to buy power. Kò fi owó ẹ̀ kó fi bra báwo ṣe kọ́ ná agbára. You know why? He still was dealing with likes of his ghetto boys, street boys, home boys. He didn't move away from that is Sawawus in those days. And look at, don't blame all this, what's his name, Naira Marley and co. Don't blame them all that they don't work with all these their Agege people again. Sorry, Agege people, me obunyo. That he moved and said moving with Abu Ebel them, so that in case of things like this, you think they would have found it easy to buy that boy? They won't have found it easy to buy. Yeah, it won't buy, but by now, at the case of Tupac Shakur, at Biggie, and any at gbàbọ́n tiẹ̀ lórí by now. Bó jẹ́ ikú abẹ́rẹ́, bó jẹ́ ìyàwó ló pa, bó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ló pa, bó jẹ́ àwọn anybody tí ò bá jẹ́, òun náà ti jẹ́ Ọlọ́run nípè. Adé máa sọ sorry fúnra wa ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Kò fi owó ẹ̀ kó fi ra iyì, kò kúrò ní àwọn sàwáwú ẹ̀. It was too toxic. Kò kúrò láwọn setting yẹn kó move away from. It's truth ni mo sọ fún yín yẹn. He didn't elevate and leave them. He moved to Ikoyi and carry all these ghetto people to Ikoyi to Abilekki ni. He was supposed to remove himself. Clean up, brush up. Ó dùn mí gan ọmọ yẹn. Ó dùn mí. Ẹ wo. Ṣó fẹ́ dùn mí ju bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ lọ ni. Kò lè dùn mí ju wọn lọ, but it's just what analysis that we can see and understand. He was supposed to move away from all those people. He was supposed to move away from all those people. He was supposed to move. Go and sit down. Now you brought in Abu Eberi. Ibo lọ jókòó bí kan jàre. Abu Eberi kan ló ti ń save Naira Marley láti join. Ẹ lọ jókòó bí kan. Ẹ̀yin tó pé tẹ́ ó bá pẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọ yẹn bá rìn tí wọ́n fi pànà. Ó bẹ́tà kó lọ bá àwọn èèyàn tí ó máa save ẹ̀ rìnà. Ó ti pànà. Òun kọ́ ló di rádaràda tí wọ́n ń ṣe tó dàdà dún òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ bí ẹni pé wọ́n sin òkun chicken. Ẹ lọ jókòó jàre, ẹ lọ jókòó gbogbo yẹn, ẹ lọ jókòó síbi kan jàre. Ẹ lọ ṣàbù ẹbẹ̀ bó ń ṣayé tiẹ̀ ní ṣó wá sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo yín. Ẹ wo, sit down jàre. Jókòó bí kan. So na go dey here, go dey talk. It was under influence, but you are very good, I swear. That's why some people, when they make it, they leave all this their ghetto, they move up, because there's certainly jealousy, there's everything, and Mohbad, you can tell that the boy. Look, take note of what that guy said. Only he was always unhappy. He was dealing with a lot of things. At the end of the day, no, ó tún ní àwọn kankan tó tún pa. They bullied him, no doubt. But what took his life? Go, lẹ́nu ẹ̀ la wà yẹn. So that's it. So now I will love to read your analysis. Yeah, I will love to read it. And if I'm not an investigative journalist, but I love reading. So I would look into it and see if it's something I need to share with the people. Maybe they too can. But however, can I assure you people?
Why they were doing the attack today, why they are dragging, talking about it today. One of them, I think the one that is calling herself president of Olosho, he said she killed her parents when she was small. You see, the truth is this, all of them, it seems they have nothing to lose, really. For people that comes out on a social media platform, and decide to just talk, they throw caution to the air. They don't care. It really means they have nothing to really lose, because they don't mind their image. Because they said it, all of them said it, and it is not, it won't be proper, if we also try to go in the mud with them, and the best thing is, in fact, 100%, what you have done is just the best, you don't need to, start dragging with them. The only thing they will always do if they stream us is to make sure that, is another way of advertising your platform. When you begin to stream your platform, it's another way people, because by the time they start streaming your platform, people will be coming to watch, to see who is Yeye, who is, and I understand one thing now, that they start trailing, they will start trailing you people, of people that are frontliners of this justice for Mohbad. They start trailing them, they start watching them, any little thing. And the truth is this: none of them is not. I'm not. I don't know how to put it. These people's life, when you check their life, it is exactly what they are putting out. That is how their life is. It is exactly how their life has been anyway. That is what they are actually putting out. So personally, I am not surprised. When I even saw it, was even see their look, their picture self. There's how somebody will look. You will know this kind of person, how homely, this person is. Is the truth. If you see someone that is rugged, you will know that this person is rugged, and you can tell where they come from. So when they started talking and start saying all of these things, I was just shaking my head that
I didn't want to tell you people I was going to bring pipe. I wanted to just, if you don't come, then you will miss. Then you will come, you will then hear it later. Then at least you will catch up. But thank God at least some of you are able to catch up with Prime Boy. So we are good to go. We leave everything. So Abi, we leave everything. If there's anything that you need to know, the truth is that very soon the whole thing continues. The government have heard us, and Berkete is doing everything to do. Baba is doing they are doing everything. Everything is getting better. Mr. Miwa is doing everything. So nothing is left to stop. Thanks to Baba Mohbad's lawyers. Thank you to everybody. And like I said before, God bless you all. So good night, everybody. I love you all. I bless you.
She go down to call my number. I know go they go again. She go down send message. May they chop down one. Na team with me I be. Congrats. Omo. Somebody they talk say it is women that used to do all these things. I just check paper on to CB wa ma screen record for evil purpose. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá síbí yìí, tẹ́ jókòó tẹ́ wọlé or tẹ́ wà lójú window, that you came here to screen record for conspiracies purpose and for evil purpose. Tẹ́ ṣe ń record yẹn, tẹ́ ṣe ń fọwọ́ yín record yẹn. Ẹ wá rí ìgbésí ayé yín, your life, like your life, gone. What in Jabo? What in Jabo? Pity show wọn. Let me join you. Oh, you're in Jabo. Me shake me. I know they talk. Hey, these TikToks they see, I swear. They do me too sometimes. Mama look do me because I ti da wala already during the day. I go one look say, omo wetin dey happen for this Wunmi camp. Say make I just even go through. Mama lay low sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ window. Ma kàn máa wò pé wà á kọ́ gbọ́tọ́ ṣe pé fẹ́ nìkan máa kọ́ mira pé ṣó ti wọlé ni. No go there, no go there. I had to tell Queen Note Ọlọ́run pé girl mi rí ẹ rí o má kó bára ẹ àwọn èpè kan wà tó jẹ́ pé kó kàn gbé sẹ́lẹ̀ sára ó ti lọ. Bossman wan come dey deliver message.
Bossman.
He wan come dey deliver message. Abeg no bring am come up. Make e go tell dem say I no answer. Yesterday wey Arifa dey drag me reach night, wey Westo dey drag me reach night. He no come call me. Bring you up, how? I no bring anybody up. Pity make I drop you sef. Na game I wan play. Bossman, tell them say make I show Bossman wetin dem wan drag me about. Bossman na still my guy. Na the truth be that. I've seen no any reason for me not to like. Bossman, I want you to see. I'm going to close the comment section. This is what they want me to come to that platform to come and be talking about. See this comment. See this comment. See why. I'm sorry. I will be backing out on this quest for a while. Chat between me and Wunmi. Àwọn ọmọ àlè àwọn wèrè ẹ ní ṣoríire. A ní kẹ́ ṣe accountability tẹ́ ṣe náwó ẹ̀ ń wẹ́yàn kúnra. Make they carry am. They will need evidence now. Make they carry this one sef go where they wan carry am go. Tó bá ti arrest wọn kọ́ mélèé náà lọ kọ́ mú mọ́. They will need it. May I open my comment section. Gallant, it be like say now only you. Queen Oti. Thank God say you're well therefore they drag you seriously now. It's trash. Bossman, waiting there. I told you yesterday now. Everything done they trashed. Josie Akpomo, then block here. On disrespect Baba Mohbad. Wà platform mi Josie Akpomo. That's Mommy Fola. No, make I no call you Mommy Fola again now because they go use her against me later. Fola the law. What's it now? I don't respect him more. Fola the law. Share this one. Ave shomo logo le she ni. Kini mo tún ṣe. This boy na sele. Cha, wow. Let me try to see what the name of it. The person where they say come, I don't block her. I go unblock her later. She no go best. Hallelujah. Uche Lee. Let me write it for you. Uche Lee. Future. They call me Westo no dey there. Westo. I mean for them money for prime boy. Fola the law. You know what's that conversation? Let me listen to that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Emalono. Think of my journey repeats. The fact that they shout hallelujah. Hallelujah and a victory song now. That picture. You're welcome, Neil. That picture. It was the time of the first time that I asked for accountability. The first time that I asked them for accountability, and then I said, wetin I wan go do there? Binti stop oh respect me rara. Oh respect me more rara. Àwọn ọmọ ti wọ́ra mi lẹ̀ gan for this life. 2 months ago, yes. 2 months ago, when I first asked for accountability, because this is it was immediately after Prime Boy came out in their storyline, December, I think 22, 23, before petition now came. The petition that you assisted me with, the counter. God bless you so much, man. That time was the time I treat you like a mother, because I could not even tell my mom the kind problem wey carry me where I no go fit come Nigeria. I no fit tell her. Irú wàhálà tá a fi ṣe online, mi ì lè sọ fún ìyá o. At that time, so I said to in that comment that Omo, these people na strong people. Me, I no see this kind of thing before. Wumi, tó bá fẹ́ sùn gbogbo àwọn people yìí. Let me the prayer that I said behind your back. I would like to say it. I can only play with one person. Tó dá gbogbo wa, tó wá dá àwọn àyànfẹ́. He created some special people, his prophets, his messengers, that God himself will now make the journey of your life easy for you. Or let me say easier for you. That gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti ń lé tó dàbí pé ó lé ní ayé yìí, God will make it easy for you. Gbogbo àwọn ilẹ̀kùn tó ti tì, tó lé tó tì, tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ tó ṣe fẹ́ ṣí, God will now make it easy without no stress. And in the times of tribulation, you will find God himself. He will appear to you himself. And tá bá wá rí ọ̀tá tó gbọ́ pé mo porúkọ yín lénìí tó fẹ́ lépa yín, tó bá ṣe ń fọmọ wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀, àkọ́bí wọn wọ́n máa fi àbíbẹ́yìn wọn, àtẹ̀mí wọn wá fi di lórúkọ Jésù. Thank you so much. Man. Imagine they are using that where are my gifters? Tap. Window wọn báyìí. I go dey their window. Say I wan listen. We don't cause trouble. Thank you so much. I will be on their platform, on the Wumi's platform. I will be on the window. Màmá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ pé kíyàn ti ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ ṣáà ti kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Màá kàn ṣe mistake kò gbọ́ bí kan ṣe pé fẹ́ nìkan. Pé wẹ́wọ́ ara wọn ní. I go first shake say ọmọ no go enter o. As dem dey see sẹ̀lẹ̀ like this. As dem dey see sẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn yé. If dem see sẹ̀lẹ̀ like this, MFM ó máa unmute mic ẹ̀ ni ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa ṣe pé èpè. Okay, so just you go dey feel the body eat say chai. All those bolly b àwọn ọmọ olóòórùn yẹn àwọn yóò tẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́rọ̀ èèyàn sẹ́nu àtọ̀. Thank you so much, man. Well, if tó bá mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn sẹ́nu báyìí, you go know say something go happen to you. Say kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad yìí, bàbá gbọ́ pé wà. Ọkọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Tèmi pokọ ibo pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. You don cause trouble since morning. You wan come go look wetin dey happen, make you know the reaction. There must be a reaction. You go dey there like this, FYP. You go just hear say wèrè ní ẹ block here ṣe rí kíní tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I go pass ó máa jẹ́ pé fóònù náà jábọ́ síbẹ̀. Na there I know say wọ́n máa sọ pé tó ṣe jáwọlé yẹn ikú ló jáwọ́. Tó bá ṣe já síta yẹn. There was a time to go where I don't know. There's one guy that went there too. ṣó sá lọ ni. Tó jẹ́ team tiwa, immediately the guy wọ́n gbé wọlé, they are talking. Tó ṣe ní DNA, as the guy talk DNA like this. Ọmọ èpè gidi èpè. The kind curse. And they know they do am once, they go dey mute them. Wọ́n ní tó bá jábọ́ níbi tó wà yẹn lórí panel yẹn, wàá jábọ́ lékú lọ́wọ́ ni màá ní but all those times are what of the day that I went to Ijoti Yabojo? Na that day na very serious day. The day Yabojo came to their platform, that I picked Mr. Kabiyesi and Omo Kabiyesi, King and Prince. Where I carry King and Prince enter. Tí mo gbórí adé àtòyè ọmọ orí adé méjì. Orí tó ti dádé àtòyè tó máa dádé. Àwọn ọba lọ àwọn lẹ́kan. Tí mo gbé Kabiyesi wọlé. Ọmọ na so I dey send one rose. Bo má tó ti send the rose ẹyọ kan yẹn, wọ́n máa tún rojú yẹn. Ìgbà tó wá ká wọn lára, I don send like six roses. My matter go tire you. That time Iyabo Ojo came to their platform. Then I had the picture of the mixed picture of Liam and Kabiyesi on my this thing. So they were saying Celeste, I will send one rose. Second one, it was Iyabo Ojo that was talking then. Then all of a sudden, they just muted. They just muted Iyabo Ojo. And Tell me call bounce lórí pé comment section already. They curse me for their comment section. I was replying and they say Ami. Ìgbà tó yá mo kàn gbọ́. Mike, who they call me like this now? Not see you, we not talk. Oh, okay. I can't still believe Westo and Arifa. I also can't believe them, you know. So that day, immediately they started this thing. Then I was looking. They saw that Sele essay. Now so they tell Iyabo Ojo say, this Sele, they must arrest him. This one, they must arrest him. Ó sọ pé Wùmí gangan, ó sọ pé òun ló wà lára àwọn tó sọ pé Wùmí gangan. No, for Ladilo, nobody will see that counter petition that will not know that yes, there are brains behind it, powerful brains. He called me and said, he called me to his platform and he said, if we can use the energy to do this petition, to petition Sam Larry and Naira Marley. And I looked at him, I no get evidence. You mean don't give me evidence to say make I petition them. Say make them no travel, I'll be waiting. No. Even the meeting with King White, it was just a waste of time, you know. Like it was a total waste of time. Those guys were like they were unapologetic. And I mean get up unapologetic Sele essay. Now so noble they do, no worry. Àwọn ayé làwọn yẹn those ones go you know, then they saw my picture. They saw the picture. They Kabiyesi leleyi, Liam leleyi, I'm a petition boy. Okay, 5 days. I saw my name for Sahara. My name for Sahara reporter. I say, wow, I don't dey blow. Westo náà ló wá sórí live ẹnìkan tó wá ń sọ fún mi pé kíní. Okay, well, I am going to do this for you people that want to. I will go to Noble's platform. I will show Nigberaga, we are not proud. Now make everything good. If I'm not going there, it doesn't change anything. If I go there, it doesn't change anything. You understand? So now them make them go package themselves for Ikoyi, EFCC office for Ikoyi. But I'm going to be back. Thank you everybody. I love you so much. I mean collect Prime Boy donation ni. Just na name na Sele say wetin be Owoduni Sele say. Anyway, thank you so much. Latifa.
Irritating. You are just so irritating. Very irritating.
Movie.
And they want to talk, you want to start speaking that you have a record in Google. Because you have gone to copy somebody's personality. Thunder fire you. Thunder fire you, fire your generation. You are not talking about the president. Who know you? Who know but you are a complete control. All you do is just go and copy somebody's personality. Go and find somewhere and repeat it and just copy and paste. And you are there scamming people. A confirmed Yahoo brought up. How many years you spent for HQ? A complete Yahoo brought up. You will not be forming your IT guy.
When you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning talking nonsense on TikTok.
Have you gone to school before? Even the English where you did speak, I don't say the environment where you did. You have nothing in your head. You are empty skull. It is said about English. You are not brilliant. You are not smart. You are not intelligent. You are a complete loose. Your head is loose. Nothing in your head.
Good vibes.
Born throw away. You just come up and you be speaking trash.
Oh,
I don't even just say any woman fit deal with you because you know what they reason. You don't feel reason at all. You are a useless man, lonely man, no companion, nothing.
Lonely man. Me, I'm married with 2 children. I'm married with 3 children.
A bitter soul. A bitter soul. A born throw away. You have a father. You have a father. You have a mother. Have you done a DNA? You don't do DNA before. Have you done DNA before? Thunder fire your generation. Fire anything that has to do with you.
I did DNA because of you.
You are a complete trash. You are telling me to go and Google you. Do you have any identity? Do you have an identity?
Go
do you
and
have
get
an
a
identity?
Life. Get a life.
Do you have an identity? Do you even have a life?
In there.
See person where they say they go get life.
Search me. Anyway, thank you, boys. Thank you, guys, Babarano, for giving me this platform to tell this guy.
You are a born away. You have no father, you have no mother. They born you, they throw away.
Want to fee menstruation empire to one for
waste products. That is where you are. So don't tell me to go and search me, search you for anything. You are nowhere to be found. You have no identity. Don't even tell me to go and Google you because you have no personality at all. They shine your head like that. Your head they leak. Very lousy idiot.
All right. Actually,
if you want to talk, we'll be reasonable. Right now, not when you think you have anything in your head to say.
Right now, we just need to be. I think
now she saw online concerning what we may have said. A lot of people were having their own interpretation of what they believe. Many of you, I know you will not buy it because you have already zeroed your mind that nothing comes from this particular lady that will be accepted by you all. I understand that part. But what really got me upset is what this non-entity presented. You cannot be putting it to everybody and putting it. You can say, okay, yes, this is your own reason. That is what you think. You cannot be putting it to everybody that you are very certain that she's the person that pied Mohbad. You have no proof, you have nothing, and you are saying you don't want anybody to come for you. How dare you do that?
Thank you very much.
How dare you do that?
How I wish you are here to witness all this, but I thank God you are here. I just pray you rest. We don't have to be mad because of what's happening. If you're happy, then you're happy. If you're not, try to be happy. Because Only happiness can make you.
Una no dey forbid
I
truth.
don't
Everybody
know
needs
where
to know
we
the
heading
truth. Nobody
to.
dey forbid truth.
All we heading to the top. And we calling on to God, but we don't know who to call. Who buy mobile? Now he cause all the man. Now he cause all the yawa. We make people start to fight. Now we buy mobile. Now he will cause the fight. Now those they plan the matter. Now they will cause the fight. Yeah. Young boy was growing up. He was trying to make it up. He didn't know where the pop was coming from. He didn't know how to. He didn't know the family talking up, even Yahoo be talking up, even friends be talking up, shows be talking up. Many things have been coming up. We don't know where the fault is coming from. So many things coming up. Mobile is gone now, we are fighting up. And now we are fighting up. We don't know where the sorrow is coming from, where the pain is coming from. But right now we are fighting up. We are fighting up. Why are we fighting up? I know say top movie the best. I know say the other man with the best. I know say all of us with the best. Because Mobile, it don't X. We don't know where it's coming from. We don't know who is talking now. But we know this world is coming now. And we know the world is coming. Now who buy Mobile? Now ain't cause the matter. Now ain't make us the fight. Now ain't make us the fight. Now who will buy Mobile? But we no go rest at all. You know we take your back. And we have to fight for sure. Now who will buy Mobile? That person go die for sure. That person go fight for sure. No be me go kill him, I know. That person will buy Mobile. He must to die, I know. Now who will buy Mobile? He must be killed by God. Now God if they run, I know be me they run. I know get elected, start to they run. I just did my own, I they pray to my God. I don't know tomorrow, so now I they watch. That person will buy Mobile. He no go see tomorrow, try Mobile. Nobody know wetin go pass. We all be there with the car. Stop moving, hold the fight. You don't need to hold the fight. The IT guy the fight. You don't need to hold the fight. That person will buy Mobile. He must buy wala. I know be the lie, my bro. Tomorrow they come, my guy. I'm happy with you all. I'm happy with Papariano. I'm happy with you all. The light AJ for sure. Bísí Fọ́jọ́ sí Adé Láyọ̀rẹ́ Lajé Adé Jẹ́sísí Jèmí Adé everybody know we dey. Faithful God dey hear nobody know.
No, where's your clap machine? You need to give this guy a round of applause.
Just to make it go. We dey hear we God dey make we support this by law. That person wey kpai Mobile he must kpai wala no be me go kpai am I know. Na Oluwa wey go run. That person wey kpai Mobile he must kpai wala. That person wey kpai Mobile he must kpai wala. No be me wey kpai Mobile I know. No be you wey kpai Mobile. No be Prime Boy wey kpai Mobile you know. No be Wunmi kpai Mobile. No be Baba Mobile wey kpai Mobile you know. No be Naira Marley Mobile you know. No be Sam Larry Mobile you know. But that person must kpai am. That person wey kpai Mobile.
Now we make it Mobile. Now we make it Mobile. Umi, why you keep Mobile? Waiting Mobile can do you now.
Yeah. A young boy try to make it up in Nigeria. He could do where I did, where we come from, Nigeria. I see where they hustle making chop. I see where they hustle to reach up. They come cut am off. This lie I don't off. Waiting these people come start to talk. Come make me the cough. Why two brothers come start to talk? Also person wey dey buy my bro. My bro died in a pain. Even the coffin, they just reach him brain. Waiting I want to come and do again. I just dey on the lane. And I dey thank God there again. I dey alive at least. I still dey run my race. I go dey careful and I go tell you make you dey careful too. Nobody knows tomorrow. Make you no come back to your bone. You know say now you dey fight your bro. You no know that your bro. What if you jam me tomorrow? Come first out wetin dey show. Bro, let's be here for love. Let's not start hating self. TikTok dey here for love. Now to dey show wetin you get. No be to come dey fight a brother wey dey try to help. Say today wey you see, tomorrow you never rest. Tomorrow carry a load for head and jail, you heavy die. And if you trespass, you go see say me, I no dey lie. But the person no think that bad man pay wa life alive. But according to my president, only pay I dey na lie. I dey pray to God for blessing. But the person will learn my lesson. But the person I don dey street and say the young boy no protect it. But I know at the same time, we be working not to die. But why you say we gonna argue with me, mobile, it's a lie. Yeah. Anybody can be a murderer. But I will tell you today, anybody can still be your brother. You gotta be careful. Trust nobody, trust your mother. You don't say people hate on you like say they won't come order. Maybe my right shit because I know shit they me steady. Wọ́n ti ní pé wọ́n máa ju bá flip but mi ò mind èmi sì ń ṣe steady. Ọlọ́run ló bá Ọlọ́run wá lókè Ọlọ́run ló ní lípò tẹ́lifà. Na bow my head to God so I can make it to life. Me I know they laugh because Olúwa dey on top. I say we dey for life like Gidi where we just dey talk. We dey Ìkòròdú lóòótọ́ kòrò ó tútútú. Ọtí bá rí ṣo lè pé ṣo lè dín mú ṣo lè bá ṣu. Ọlọ́run ló bá Ọlọ́run ló ní lípò farabalẹ̀ fún tẹ́lifà. Mo mọ̀ fáwọn kan náà lọ ríba láti gba Mohbad. Wọ́n kò ní dá fáwọn tó fúríbọ̀ láti kọ́ ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ṣáwọn náà ní bímọ ní kú adé wọn pọ̀ ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ṣẹ̀bọ́ máa bọ́ ọmọ, tọ́ba bọ́mọ wá pọ̀ ọmọ tọ̀ wọn. Bọ́wọ́ ọmọ fẹ́ni pọ̀ ọmọ lọ́mọ náà wọ́n pọ̀ ọmọ tiẹ̀. Life goes on, I ain't trying to be rude. And I know this life we're living, I ain't trying to be good. If I jam it, street life, I live it so rude. And I'm never gonna stop because tomorrow's so rude. If you're hating, don't hate. Stand on your own. Keep your hand on your chest. You make it to where you go call your zone. So bad day and kill all I'm at that gun. Tell you I grow. And you know the street. No love in the hood where I'm from. But if they want me to my perform. But at the same time, I didn't do that shit. I left my zone. And I went straight to the place them calling that your own. That your own. Okay, no man alone on your own. I've been jacking, working like a jackie in my life. And I don't know who they worry me now. Who they
Mr. Solution, let's transfer you down a bit. We've really enjoyed your performance. Mr. Solution, we really enjoyed you. You're a true entertainer. You are a true entertainer. God bless you. He's done a great job, hasn't he? Come on, give him a round of applause.
This one not sweet you, Abby. let's entertain you guys.
I love his vibe. He needs encouraging. He just need that encouragement. But yeah, Paparano, you did a great job there. Wow, that was quite. I mean, it's better than seeing people throwing their bomb in the air and dancing crazy on TikTok. You know, this is beautiful. Wow. What an act. Yeah, I mean, we carry on. We know the drill, and it's not a matter of people sitting on the fence, being on one side or whatever the case may be. I mean, it will be kindergarten really to kind of believe that this woman, Wumi, Cynthia, whoever her surname is, doesn't have anything to answer for. She has absolutely everything to answer for. And now, obviously, her and her camp are beginning to shoot themselves in the foot. And like I said, Paparano is probably the best platform in the world because it gives them platform to shoot themselves in the foot. And when they have their maggots of the liking of top movie, it's a maggot. And everything, everybody just needs to look at him as a maggot that resides in the latrine. And it's in the latrine that people like you are found.
I've already told you.
So that's it. No more.
That's your way. You are meant for the pit. You are meant for the trash. So you have that title. Now you get that title. A bunch of way. You don't have a father. You don't have a mother. I don't think you've done your DNA. You don't even know your existence. You have no identity. Neither do you have a personality. You think not to come here, come they speak for no panda. Say Google me. Fuck you, man. Nobody know you anywhere.
Did you kill him?
No fucking body know you from anywhere.
Did you kill him?
Your Google know they.
Did you kill Mohbad?
Searching you is just like
your girlfriend,
data.
Wumi?
Nobody go see anything.
Did you kill
Mohbad? Your name on it.
Because this
A
is about
bunch
Mohbad.
of way
Did
has
you
no
kill
color.
Mohbad?
A bunch
Did
of way
you
all
kill Mohbad?
shift with your corrupt voice.
Did you
Your voice
kill
is not even
Mohbad?
coming out well.
Because
I
I
don't
don't know
think you
why
can
you are
even toast a lady with that kind of a voice.
I don't know
It's
why
too
you're
harsh. You
disrupting
be like
the
a
process.
bitter, a bouncer. You dey sound like a bouncer,
And you
a
hear
big
that? How
bouncer.
sexy does that sound?
Your
Hello,
voice is
Mr.
okra
Top
for
Movie.
your voice. Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Top Movies. Do you want to play?
You will go for a zombie movie and
Do
you
you
will
want to
pass.
play?
You will go for a zombie movie
Mr.
and
Top
you will pass.
Movie?
You are
Does that
arrogant
sound
nonsense.
sexy
As I'm
to
giving
you
you that
enough?
title, from today, everybody in this panel and
Mr.
anybody that
Top
is listening,
Movies.
wherever you
Do
see
you
this
wanna
maga,
play?
this mugu, this
Do
Yahoo
you
born
wanna play?
HK graduate, that is his name is the
I
IT guy.
laugh up
Always
your-
refer to him as a
up
Bonjour,
your
and these are the reasons. He
generation's
has no identity,
ass.
no
I blow you
paternity
to
to
kingdom
represent,
come.
no maternity to represent. He was born and he was thrown
Hello,
out
Mr. Top
to the
Movie.
trash.
Do you
And from
wanna
the trash,
play?
that is where he came out from. He's a complete
wanna
Bonjour.
play?
So anytime he asks people to go and Google, just know that anything you want to see that has his name tag on it is another personality that
written
was
it
just
down
photocopy
somewhere
and
already.
pasted. Nothing
You
is
are
Abi,
Marcus.
nothing.
Marcus no get
He has a
brain.
leaking
Marcus.
head. As
Have
I'm
you seen a
telling you
Marcus
now,
before?
he's even baking his brain
Marcus
because he knows
no
that
get
anytime he
brain.
comes up to speak, he makes
Okay,
no
let's
point.
debate.
He
Let's
talks
debate.
out of
Let's talk
sense.
about your girlfriend.
A
Let's talk about your
complete
girlfriend.
born throwaway.
Let's talk about your
A
girlfriend.
complete born throwaway.
I'm married with
A
3 children. Let's talk about your
crocodile
dogs
voice.
and your cats.
You are fit for a movie
The
of a
dogs and the
zombie.
cats.
You don't see where zombie
This is
they
my
talk
natural
before.
voice. I'm
That
not
is how
using
your voice
megaphone.
is.
It's my natural voice.
You are a zombie
Natural
actor.
voice. So
Go and use
them
your
born
voice
you
and
abi,
make
then
money.
shit
You will fit well
inside
there.
toilets. Not be
You
inside
know when,
toilet and
when
carry
zombie
you
they
enter.
bite, when zombie they bite human being, they suck their blood. That is how your voice sounds. Maybe I should remind you.
Àtìgbà tó ti ń wá
That
sórí
is how your
platform
voice
láti mọ̀ pé
sounds.
wèrè ni ẹ́.
Now how your
We
voice
don't know say you be
sounds.
madman. Ìwọ tó sọ
See
Yorùbá
all your pictures,
ó
people
sọ Yorùbá
follow you,
lórí
we are be like
platform yìí. This
custard.
guy spoke Yorùbá on this
Be like
platform and I was
custard.
listening to him live. He was cursing people in
You are a
Yoruba endlessly
non-entity.
for hours. And he
You
say
no
he's
get sense
Igbo.
now. For you to
He's
even think
Delta.
that they
He
speak
doesn't
Yoruba, you
speak
no get
Yoruba.
sense. That's why I
But
say your brain
wèrè.
don't leak.
I was
They
there. I was listening to your jargon.
Patch your brain, Oga.
Òun ṣépè fún yàn ní
Patch your
Yorùbá.
brain. Go and you start thinking well. That's why they speak Yoruba. They don't say they listen to that they speak Yoruba. Omo, which planet you come
Gbogbo
from?
èlé mi ń sọ,
Zombie.
kò sí ètí mo lè sọ.
Which planet you come from? Sounding like a zombie. A born
You
throwaway.
are a maggot.
Born throwaway. See as your head they shine.
I
Even
should join
try to
Mr.
take out
Solution
more of your
and
hair so that
me
Mr.
and Mr.
enter in, so
Solution
that I can
come
reason
and
well.
give
But
you
no,
music.
up till now, you don't feel even reason well. Where they pick you from? Before you even come up and talk, say, we need to find out who is your mother, who is your father. At your age, you don't know your father. At your age, you don't know your father. Eh? A monkey wey don't know him father, na wetin he be, na liar, liar, liar. This monkey no know him father, again, no liar, liar, liar. They call am IT guy, he no be IT guy.
Transformer
All
don't
the
blow
things
inside
he
your
do, na
inside your
monkey
generation's
guy.
house.
They call am IT guy. They call
Transformer
am
ó ti
IT guy.
blow
All the
nínú
things
ilé
he
àwọn
do, na
generation
monkey
ẹ̀.
guy.
Ìwọ
He's
jẹ́
a born
cities lẹ́gbẹ́
away,
street ló ń
he's a
sùn. Na
born
street you dey sleep.
away. IT guy born away,
Ọjọ́ kan ló ṣe top movie of everything anybody can do in the world. There is YouTube, there is Netflix, there is all sorts of movies. There is even
IT guy, you are a
You
away.
don't do
know your
anything for a
father,
living.
you don't know your
£5, they give you
mother.
£5
You
to
no
come
get
and
job,
speak
you
here
so
every night.
jobless.
Wọ́n
no
fi
get
jẹ̀lé
job, you so
vaseline wọ́n fi ń wá ìlú wọ́n ti ń wá
You no
àtìlẹ́
get job,
every
you
night.
so jobless.
They give you £5 to
Wetin
come
you
and
dey
sit
do
down
like
here.
you dey sing for
Wọ́n á dẹ̀ ra
auction,
kí
they
wọ́n máa ń
dash
ṣe
you
kíkiri yẹn wọ́n á ra data fún ẹ.
1 cent, then they
Wọ́n á ra
dash you
data wọ́n á
small
gbé ẹ
money,
síbẹ̀ wọ́n á
1
fún ẹ ní
cent.
Indomie.
You no get
Indomie
job
wọ́n á
because
dẹ̀
they
inject ẹ.
search you.
Is your nurse
They
at the
born you,
door?
they do.
The nurse is
They know
coming to
for you
knock on the
when
door
you
to
are
come and
nothing,
inject you.
you just a born
Ṣebí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe ní
away.
platform yìí
IT
nìyẹn.
guy is just a born
Nurse, the nurse is coming. The nurse is coming to come and inject your anus. Wọ́n máa inject it fún ẹ lálẹ́ yìí. Olóṣì.
IT guy,
Wọ́n
you
á
are
fún ẹ
a born
$5.
away.
And when they give you $5, you come and sit down there and be talking rubbish.
IT guy, you are a born away. IT guy, you are a born
Exactly.
away.
So máa wo wèrè, máa wo
IT
wèrè.
guy, you are a born bunch away.
Wọ́n bí ẹ
You no
lóbìnrin
know your
olóbìnrin náà fẹ́ bí ẹ
father, don't
tẹ́lẹ̀.
know
They're
your
not born you as
mother.
woman, they
You
were
no dey
transvestite.
reason at all. You just
Wọ́n bí
dey
ẹ bí
speak wetin you no
obìnrin.
get base at all. You open your mouth
You
to
get
talk
breast,
to
you get
me.
breast.
I
Máa
think
wo
you
wèrè
are
tó ń
a
kọrin
bitch
bí
away.
mumu.
Make I use bass for you.
Is that your latest movie? Is that from your latest
You are
movie?
a bunch away.
Is that from your latest movie? Bobo Olushi.
No, no, your
Nollywood
father. You don't know your
reject you as a
mother. Smelling guy,
Baba
you
generation.
bunch away.
Even Nollywood rejected your movies.
You a bunch away. You see the mouth like zombie. A bunch
Nollywood
away. Go
rejected
and use
your
your voice for
movies.
zombie movie. Make you cash out. I think that
The
you
IT
are a
guy,
bunch away.
leave this guy. He's a cameraman in the movie
Ó
industry.
yẹ kó flush ẹ̀ sínú tọ́ílẹ̀tì ní olóṣù. Àwọn tí wọ́n àwọn tó gbálẹ̀
Na camera boy for movie industry.
na Floyd dey sleep for location. Make I leave am jare abeg, I don do.
Guy, cause you no get identity, nobody know you. Do your DNA, Mr. IT guy. You are a non-entity, Mr. IT guy. You are a non-entity. You are a IT guy. You don't know your father. You don't know your mother. Now who be born to away? Now IT guy. Who be born to away? Now IT guy. Now who be born to away? Now IT guy. You no get him father. You no get him mother. No document to prove why.
This
Monkey.
This is 3 years old boy that is claiming
IT guy, you are a bunch away. Oh, put that
just listen to this top move voice.
Big man.
The boy na 13 years old boy. Don't mind it.
With your bad.
When they carry camera for movie industry.
This way they talk.
When they carry this top movie, top movie.
That now who be you? Who be you?
Just shut up.
Who be you? Okay, see, no, now you are allowed to answer CEO. See person wey dey answer CEO. Who know you? What? Which executive officer? The chief executive officer of toilet. You wey dey bath dead body. You wey dey bath dead body. Bitter soul. Bitter soul. You are there for me, sugar mommy. Who that you, sugar mommy? Bitter soul. You are a bitter mommy. You are a bitter mommy. A bitter mommy. That's what you are. And you can't. You are not even qualified to be a sugar mommy because that's your punani. Corporate don't food there. Now no go area. A corporate area, no go area. No matter what the lubricant make you like, make you apply lubricant for that area. Anything will enter inside, it is coming out is injury. Injury go embezzle that person's thing. If you enter that your useless corporate area, will be like Sambisa Forest. If that thing is coming out, it's like make you go back for the lubricant where the Nigerian an ambassador of a lubricant company. You cannot perfect your sloping motion because that place don't die.
What people need to understand is actually that when you allow buffoons, to come on social media and give them feel you top up their phone for few minutes, you get top money. That's all you get.
I talk to you, CEO of the Punanis. CEO of Punanis.
Give him a little bit of data. Give him $5 a night, and
Look at your voice and you are a 20 years old guy. If you are a man, you won't be saying that you are married, your wife has
mute and let him to it.
happy period and
don't make yourself happy. No way go dey carry bottle. They chook.
Small 13 years old boy. 13 years
When last did you see a better person? When last did you use a better person? When last you use a better thing? When last? Have any real person kissed you on your teeth before? Have you felt love before? You have a companion before? You lack all these things. That's why you are bitter. You are a forest. You move around with forest. That place don't dry. No amount of lubricant will bring you up to life. No amount of lubricant will bring you up to life. You are an infected carrier, infection carrier. You dey distribute infection from one place to another. Tomorrow on Monday you go distribute Stancroid. On Tuesday you go distribute gonorrhea. On Wednesday you go distribute HIV/AIDS. On Thursday you go distribute syphilis. Shebi you know the shame. They know the shame. CEO of infection distributor. No wonder you call your name a CEO. So that is what you do. Your motto is to transport the same CEO of infection distributor. No wonder you call your name a CEO. So that is what you do. Your motto is to transport different kinds.
Fún yín lówó náà tẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́, you understand? Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra yín náà. VDM ti prime boy náà tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, very dark man ìyẹn náà ó ní ọjọ́ láti rò, ẹ jẹ́ àpàtẹ́wọ́ fún yẹn náà. Gbogbo yín ẹ̀wọ̀n wà wájú yín, mi ìrí tẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ survive ẹ̀, mi ìrí.
Money go. No be my account. Everybody money go. Why you go dey call me out? Say make me account for you. Me must come out to account for the money wey they collect. We no go my personal account. Since as you no get sense, now anybody no get sense. Okay. 100,000. And I come out here. I can't dey tell people say okay, the total amount na 1,100,000, the money na 1,100,000.
Mami Ellen.
Before me,
Happy Sunday.
I think you guys are hearing this. Ó sàn kankan tó fi incriminate rẹ̀ ní ìsinyìí, ọ̀bọ dẹ̀ yìí.
we never drop. Before me, I come off. And I come out here. I can't dey tell people say okay, the total amount na 1,100,000, the money na 1,100,000. What if there are some pending transactions we never drop?
What of if there are some pending transactions we never drop? What of if there are some other pending transactions we never drop? Am I explain go?
For me, I come up for that house. What of people wey be say they never get chance do their own transaction? Wey be say na work they do. Once they come up for work, reach out, now they go do.
Share reporting car. Share and feel me. If you are understanding what is happening here, just type justice for Mohbad. Comment section. Just type justice for Mohbad if you are understanding it. Mohbad is sword in loud àti Sultana ló wọ́ sẹ́. Ó wá gbé idà lọ́wọ́. Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòkè àtọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó ń fight fóun gangan tó ń forúkọ ẹ̀ gangan fight yẹn ló ti ń tú gbogbo àṣírí. Ibẹ̀ ló ti ń tú àṣírí. Wọ́n kà ní.
You dey extremely faceless. You this faceless human being.
Oh, make her laugh. Now that faceless. The funny thing is. This boy face, oh. Please, I know there are some people that know my face. If you know my face, just write it in comment section. Yes. Because I don't show face many times. If you've seen my face, just write it in the comment section. Just say yes. Okay, 1. Roya, me, I don't know you now. Who you be? If you have seen my face, washiri. Let me see now. Only Jeweston here. Fake account no man lo as bibi leni. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ wá máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ìwọ lè ẹni tó bá ẹ ṣe screen recording gan kò lè record gbogbo ẹ̀. person wey dey record for you no go fit record everything for you. Show ṣeré ni 4 hours. Now that faceless and nameless.
Human being.
Make I rewind am small.
What's the human being? They follow me in drag.
Identiless.
Me when my name full everywhere. Yes, to wear your name Boku for everywhere. Your face full everywhere. When they edit video, they call Westwood.
You know which video I edit? Young man, which video go I edit? You know, which video I edit? I also still want to play. I want to play. You know? Can you hear me? Am I? Gifters, where are you? Where are you, my gifters? Where are you? Give me gifts now. Just mute me by your side. Thank you. Gifters. Where are my gifters? Where are my gifters? Thank you, guys. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Those are every day. Thank you for coming on pariwo bí alágbèéní. Kọ́fì sẹ̀lẹ́lẹ̀ kó máa pariwo. Now, he's talking about gift. We are not talking about gift. We are talking of accountability of Prime Boy's money and spending's money. If you understand that, if you understand what I'm asking, what we are asking, please comment section. Just put justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Just put justice for Mohbad. If you understand the accountability that we are talking about for spending money and Prime Boy's money, not gifts. I'm also receiving gifts at this time. You understand? Just type justice for Mohbad. 82 people. Shake ó ti lọ pa ẹyẹ lẹ́ni yìí bí ẹyẹ ló pa àbẹ́ràn ó kàn ń waste owó ẹ̀ ni. ó kàn ń waste time ẹ̀ ni. You understand? Oh yeah, now let's play. Young man, oh yeah, let's play. So we are not asking for gifts, justice for justice for Westo and Arifa. Make a look, who be this? She now waiting you come do for online with that. No class for you. Justice for Westo and Arifa. But people will find justice for Mohbad, you find justice for them. You better use your brain. Anyway. So we are not asking them accountability for their roses, their lion. You know go better for you. Make I block you. I don't want to block you. I might still have a change of mind. But no come offend me for my life. Oh. When they talk dirty things. Oh my one, you come ammunition gbogbo yin. Which piece? Share this place look like war front for your face. Or they will send the gift on Shekini. Lọ sọ fún ìyá ẹ àti bàbá ẹ kó make it peace. Àwọn ọmọ òfò.
Comment section people. A lot of people have cash out on TikTok.
But I know myself.
Love my faith. Love my faith. Just 1 minute. I repeat.
His money. That donation for his bill. Number one. That tax where you now lie from December 5 that they have released Prime Boy. That you came to the whole world to say Prime Boy was rearrested and they need his father to pay tax for all the children. That you collected fake money. You collected money from December 5 to 22. You understand? from December 5 to December 22 that you came out to now announce that it was released. That is the money that I'm talking about. The donated money for bail, for Prime Boy, and the tax where you use lies. That I'm sure even tomorrow, if they still call you out, you go still lie. Say na 22, Prime Boy was released. Whereas Prime Boy has been released since December 5. He was never rearrested. If you understand what I'm saying, please, in comment section, justice for Mohbad. Because you only like to explain for you. Àwọn ẹlòmíì ọpọlọ wọn ti lọ, ó ti lọ. Kò ṣe oògùn gan lọ ṣe sẹ́lòmíì. Kò kàn ní nǹkan gidi tó fẹ́ fowó ẹ̀ ṣe náà ni.
Okay, so as I was saying, I wasn't expecting that from him. As we all know, he's quite close to Celestial, right? So, yeah. And then also, in terms of him saying, what's the guy's name now? Like, maybe it was Lagata that was actually instigating him. You know, I don't think so, to be honest. I think it's Bossman, to be honest, okay? Which is a bit annoying, all right? I'm not saying Lagata is innocent, but I think Bossman has got so much to do in that aspect. But anyway, all of this is gone now, you know? All of this is gone. Let's just, you know, like move on. And then carry on in the movement. Yeah. I don't want to say too much because I believe he has like a good interaction skill, and then you know, he's quite a professional person and vast in journalism. So he should carry on. He's got content, so he doesn't have to depend on anything else. So everything else that's been said, I feel like it's coming from a place of jealousy. So he just needs to carry on, you know, don't look at side attractions. Just, you know, keep your head straight and then continue pushing. We rely on your information, and then we believe and, you know, we trust you for all that you're doing, because I don't think you've lied to us so far with everything that's been going on. So yeah, please carry on and then don't relent. All right? Yeah. And then, yeah, I also feel like Lagata calling for peace, I believe it's coming from a genuine place. Like, you know, it only takes a man to call for peace. So he sees that things are not good, you know, like going right. And then he believes he should actually, you know, call for peace. He did it. So I believe he's cleared off his conscience from in that light. So let's just move on. Yeah, we're not God, you know, only God can forgive us of all our sins. But I just feel like, yeah, I hope everything, you know, calms down as it is right now. And then this whole pressure dragging thing doesn't intensify. But regardless, we move, you know. Thank you also very much.
People are bound to say rubbish. People are bound to say rubbish, and that is life. So please, I know how you are feeling. I mean, anybody swear, they will take their head carrier. That is just it. On a clean note, they will take their head carrier. This matter, this issue, from the beginning, I was typing in a comment section. I said to people, if you want to do this peace talk, let it be closed doors. Because by the time people start talking, even when they came to Auntie Tenny's platform, they were saying a lot. There's one particular lady. She was just shouting, "Where's Toole? Where's?" I said, "Excuse me. What about if these people settle in closed doors? How will you feel if you see them talking?" And she said, "No, madam, don't say that again. Oleni, you should give account of what?" I said, "Give account of what? Are you people now EFCC? They are asking for accountability. Even at the ask of accountability, when I go meet Tinubu, make you give on that. You know, we Nigerians, we are very funny. You see, these Yoruba people, they are the funny tribe I've ever seen on this earth. Yoruba people, they will escort you to where where they will kill you, and they will turn their back, and that is it. For Westo, I love the fact that he is so cool about everything. Himself and Arifa I so much love their silence. That silence at that beginning really killed them. They were thinking that they would just come outside and start saying, I love the way they kept that silent. I love it. It's not fair. These people that they have their family, they are buying data, doing all sorts of things with money. Even though there was any money issue, let them leave them. They should leave them. It can happen to anybody. Digging. At the end of the day, you will come and be at fault, because now Selah will be feeling bad. I text. I was on the comment section. I said, this matter people should settle it indoors, because it will not take us anywhere. They just want that disgrace. But at the end of the day, look at it now. Nobody that is not supporting Westo. Me myself, I'm supporting him. I'm supporting Westo. What is it? Is it a crime to be calm? Anyway, it pains me because I was not online for some days. I just come off and go because I've been very busy. I have a cooking job, so I've been very busy. I'm just getting myself now. If not, I don't know that Select did such that he was swearing for people's children and their husband. I mean, who does that? You can't tell me who to follow on you can't tell me who to follow on TikTok. It's too bad though. This matter is going to somewhere else. It's turning to something else. We are fighting for justice for Wunmi. Like what one lady said. Wunmi's people, they are laughing at us. You need to see the way
for justice for Mohbad, or not Wunmi, my sister.
No, I said the way Wunmi's people. You need to see the way they were laughing at us here. They look at them. They're dragging money. What would have been settled amicably indoors? You are not bringing it out, washing your dirty nails. It doesn't speak well. Well, no problem. All the best, and I know that we are going to get justice. That justice for Mohbad, that they don't, because they don't want to hear that thing again. They are trying to silence that word, and that word will not be silent because Mohbad too is not sleeping. The father is there in Abuja, thinking that we are clamoring for peace here. We are at peace, not knowing that some people are acting funny. Kilode. Yoruba, I beg you. If any tribe I'm afraid of, it's my tribe, Yoruba. There's this Ilara, jealousy. One have to be very careful. That's why I love Veron. One man mopo. Nobody can question Veron for anything. To come and give accountability of what? Westo, me, I will advise you. Don't go to anybody's platform. If they cannot come to your platform, let them hold their peace. After all, you are in peace in your own platform. So what are you looking for? Can you peace in one fresh? If you know you want peace, you will not say words that will hurt somebody for life. Words are like egg. I beg go. Well, no problem. If truly you are going to that Canada, I wish you Johnny Mercy, because this one will make their head turn. I just said they give you lion yesterday. So anyhow, if you are going to that Canada, I wish you Johnny Mercy. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Right. Police. There's no justice anywhere. Let us find way for Berekete to move this justice to go to Abuja. That's the only thing. Apostle, my brother, I saw you this morning on this Yeye Guy platform when everyone accused you on Ogunfe White. I was there this morning. They talk a lot. You understand? If this justice is under...
He's a very stupid man. I said I wanted to come to his platform to give him goes this morning.
I know. All of them are shouting your name until...
Is Ishola speaking?
No, I think his network is bad.
Okay.
I can't since yesterday.
Oh, it's on now.
You understand?
Your network, sir. Your network is kind of bad a bit. We didn't hear what you said. I think his network is back. So bad, very, very bad. So with Darosha, just only yesterday that Arifa used his show to analyze him. His conscience couldn't rest. He had to message. He actually came on Arifa's live under the comment section to actually type something. Arifa said he saw it. Then later on, he went to Arifa's Facebook to actually message him. So Arifa will be the best person to come and say what he said, which I can't wait to hear when he comes live. So